Hey guys, Chris back from CNH Mall, and you got another quick video here for you guys. A few days ago I got a new magazine for my AK rifles over here, and I just want to do a quick comparison and show you what I actually got here today. The rifles magazine here is the Puff Gun magazine here specifically for that. It's made in Russia. It's made in Russia magazine, and this is what it looks like in the external condition and stuff like that. I did get the one that actually has the metal front and rear feed, or you want to call it tabs right here. They call them teeth on the back right here, the locking lug, but they call them teeth on the online website. I actually seen them from when I purchased it. So this one has the metal reinforced teeth lugs in the back right here. You can see the tooth in the back, and it also has the metal one in the front here for reference as well too. Let me get this thing situated here better so you can see it on a better angle. But it does have a metal reinforcement area right here as well too, in the actual locking lug front and also in the back as well too. So this is what the Puff Gun magazine looks like. It's reinforced because they do make two different versions of this one. They make the ones that are the version 1 and version 2, and I believe they make a second version 2 as well too, because the website I actually purchases on, they differentiate between the earlier version of the version 2 and the later version of the same version 2 as well too, because version 2 has the one with the steel lugs in the back and front, and also this polymer lugs as well too, guys. So that's the reference point I was trying to make right here specifically. And the overall texture on the outside looks quite nice on here, to say the least. Nice good gripping surface on here as well too. Looks great. And it even has the I want to call timestamp on the one side of the actual magazine body right here for reference. This one was made in 2017 for reference, and it was made in the 3rd month of 2017. So let me see if I can zoom in here and show you that specifically. So bear with me here while I zoom it in here. There we go. 2017, 3rd month, which is March. So that's what it has on there for the actual timestamp. Let me zoom back out here again for you. So that's what it looks like on the whole external dimensions right there for that. So nice body on here, nice gripping surface right here, and here's the actual bottom of the magazine as well too for reference. So you can get a better shot here for you. Sorry, let me flip it around here. That's the bottom plate. Here's the back ridge portion again. And there's the one side, the left side. And it's made in Russia down here. Perfect units for guns as Royal 2. There's your logo. And get the Puff Gun logo up front on one side here as well too. And the caliber 7.62 by 39 as well too for that reference. We'll flip it around here. And there's your other side again too for reference. 7.62 by 39. Made by Puff Gun. And had the same texture on the other side as well too, and it has the made in Russia stamping down there, and perfect units for guns as well too down the bottom. The one thing I did notice about this magazine for reference is the actual feed, I want to call follower area up here, is noticeably higher than your typical PMag and Bulgarian Circle 10 magazine I also have over here. So I just want to give you a comparison shot between the new Puff Gun magazine and the PMag Gen 3 and the 2 Bulgarian magazines I have here for reference as well too. So I'll go ahead and show you that right now. So here's what it looks like side by side, the actual follower. The follower on the Puff Gun is noticeably, it's pushed up more, if I can call it correctly, right there for that. And what I actually put in my gun here about yesterday afternoon, I think, because I had some free time, and the actual follower is catching on the bottom of the bolt carrier on there for that. I don't know if it's their, we want to call proprietary thing, but it was catching on the bottom of the bolt carrier if you do not have any ammunition in the actual magazine for reference points. So this is what it looks like side by side. Notice how the Puff Gun magazine has a noticeably higher position where it's actually sitting in the mag tower right there as well too, and how it's actually contacting almost the tip of the feed lip area right there as well too for reference. And the Magpul Gen 3 is sitting noticeably lower in the actual feed area right there as well too. So we'll go ahead and show you our shot for the other magazine right here as well too. for the brand new or OEM Bulgarian Circle 10 magazine for reference points as well too. And you notice how the magazine is noticeably sitting for the actual follower. The follower with the Bulgarian Circle 10 magazine. You see how low the magazine is sitting for the actual follower in the body of the magazine. And you see how the Puff Gun magazine's follower is sitting quite high and actually contacting the top portion of the feed lip area right there as well too. So we'll give you a shot at the actual back portion here. And you'll see how high I'm talking about. It moves around to a teeny bit. Sorry about that. There we go. Okay, now you see it in the back right there. See how high it's sitting, guys? And when I did put this new Puff Gun magazine into my Arsenal SAM-7, it was actually contacting on the bottom of the bolt carrier when the magazine does not have any ammunition in the actual magazine as well too for reference points. So I don't think that's a good idea for one thing. And the other thing is, if you do put this in your gun, the lower receiver, but you put this in your receiver as well too, the contact area right here is extremely tight fitting right here. The Bulgarian one, it's noticeably good snug fit, and also the Gen 3 P-Mag from Magpul right here. This one fits in absolutely perfect, guys. Bulgarian Circle 10 one fits in perfect. It just has a teeny bit amount of play, not too much. But this one right here, the Puff Gun magazine, it is extremely tight fitting in the actual mag well, to say the least, right there for that. And the biggest thing is it's extremely tight fitting in this one area right along here, the whole feed lip area as well too, where the feed lip area right here is nice and snug for the Circle 10 and the Magpul magazines for reference as well too. So I'll go ahead and take the magazine apart here, and I'll make a video for that, and we'll show you what the internal portions look like. And the third video will be the fitment of the magazine inside the actual mag well for my Arsenal SAM-7 rifle here. So stay tuned, guys. I'll keep the videos coming. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys.